Hey guys, Kev here, and I want to do my full review on the Cold Steel AD15. This here is a knife that I got in as a loaner from my buddy Kyle, DTOM Knives and Gear. He's one of my best buddies, and he sent me a couple of Cold Steels. I got the AD15 and I got the AD10 from him. And I'm a big Andrew Demko fan. I absolutely love my AD20. It's definitely one of my top 3 favorite knives of all time, knives that I've owned. I really do like the AD10 as well. I'll do a review on that soon. And this here is the AD15 with the Scorpion lock. This does come in an MG and a custom like the AD20 and the AD10, I guess. But this is the Cold Steel version, and just to keep this short, anybody who just wants to know off the bat, I hate this. I absolutely despise this freaking knife. I don't understand why it exists. I think it's the stupidest thing I've ever seen on a knife. I'm just being honest. I told you I love Andrew Demko. If you're watching, Andrew, I love you, man. I really do. I love your designs. I love your innovation. I love all of it. I just don't like this knife right here. And it could just be the Cold Steel version, and it could just be me, because I've heard a lot of people love this knife and rave about it, and I was excited to get it, and I go to open it, and I'm like, what? What is going on here? Why does it feel weird? Dude, okay, let me calm down. First off, the worst part about this knife is that when you open it, it pushes this strap back, right? See how it pushes that back to unlock it, and then it slaps back down? So, oh my God, I hate this thing. So first things first, when I go to open this, I'm holding the goddamn knife. I'm holding it. And I go to open it, and my hand is pushing on the strap, and it gets pushed into my hand. So either I'm not opening it because my hand is holding this strap down, or my hand is getting like shoved back, and then it goes up, and then it closes, and it pinches my finger. Just, holy shit, guys. Like, I don't understand it at all. And then when you do this shit that everybody raves about, the fidget factor, now that's hard. Like, I'm not a weakling. Like, yeah, I'm not the strongest guy in the world, but doing that freaking sucks. And then it pinches your finger again. And then your finger is in there with the freaking blade. Like, I just don't get it. All right, let me go back. Aesthetically, the blade looks cool. I love a Demko drop point. Nice thick blade stock, S35VN. Check. Thumb studs, check, very good. Then you get to the handle, and I guess some people are into this, having a freaking strap on the back with a huge hole in the middle, an extra pivot screw. Look, it's the same pivot screw here as here. And I've tested this, it does nothing. I tightened it thinking maybe it would tighten the strap. I loosened it thinking maybe it would make it easier to open. Didn't do anything. Yeah, the handle is, I mean, I like the shape of the knife. If this knife was a solid piece of something, you know, like micarta or something, that would be awesome. Ergonomically, it works. It's a Demko. He knows what he's doing. This fits my hand. You have this forward choil that fits my hand. You have this huge jimping, which is a little bit rough. Not a fan of that. This choil is a little bit smaller than it is on, say, the AD10 here. See that choil? I can get my finger in there pretty comfortably. On this one, it's just a little bit smaller, so you got to worry about it a little bit. Yeah, a little bit smaller. On the AD20, it's absolutely fantastic. We'll grab this. See that? Finger choil? It's nowhere near the blade. Nowhere near the edge. Feels really good. And just for Jake, boom. Spidey flicked. Anyway, put these away. So, yeah, I mean, aesthetically, I like the shape, but I hate this handle with the hole, so it kind of ruins it, right? The G10 is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, it's like freaking snake skin. Like what is going on here? People are spending $200 on this thing. Like, look, I got it to close. Yay! Now both my fingers are pinched in this bar. Like, what the... Okay, aesthetics covered. Let's just talk about the blade, okay? It's a nice S35BN blade. I said it's good stock. Has a nice edge on it. It's not super thin, but it ain't thick. Right around 20, probably behind the edge. It cuts very well. It's a good knife. As a knife, this is a good knife. So the blade is good. You got a nice satin finish. I really like it. I do. I really like it. I said ergonomically, it fits your hand well. The jimping is a little much. The grip is way too much. The choil is a little bit small. So all of that kind of sucks. Then you have this stupid strap on the back. In case you're wondering, what happens is this strap is the lock. And when this comes up, it releases the blade. And then this huge freaking semicircle here that looks ridiculous swings around. And then it slaps down this thing right here into a groove. And that's what locks it in. And then, because you're holding it like this, you're holding down that strap. This, I would argue, this is one of the strongest locks I've ever seen. I really like the shark lock. That's very strong. The triad lock, very strong. This thing might be, like, impenetrable. I don't know how you would fail this thing because you are the lock, on top of the fact that it's already very strong. So, very well done with the lock. I mean, if you're looking for the sturdiest knife around, boom, pick up an AD15. Just don't expect to have any fun with it. So I can flick it if I give it a lot of gas and move my hand out of there. And I can do this. I mean, I'm not like a baby, guys. But it's just annoying. It's just not fun. And it pinches. Yeah, I'm a little girl, whatever. And the blade is right there. I've heard more than one person tell me they handed this knife to somebody who doesn't know what they're doing, and they cut themselves freaking closing the knife because they had their finger in the path here. In here. If you get anything in there, you're going to chop it off. Like, this is aluminum. The strap, the scorpion lock, sorry. Aluminum backspacer goes all the way around. That's pretty cool. It's pretty chunky. I mean, we're talking 6 ounces at least, probably. Does have a reversible clip here. Spoon clip, whatever you want to call it. So that's cool. I have it on the left side. It goes in and out of your pocket. That's all I can say about it. You can hear it destroying my pants right now. I carried this twice and I carried it for a whole day because I didn't want to take it out of my pocket because it was going to destroy the pocket. I mean, absolutely a train wreck in terms of getting it in and out of your pocket and carrying comfortably. Very unlike the AD10, which carries like a dream. This thing, come on, look at this thing. I don't know. I know, guys, I'm having a little fun here. You know me, I'm joking around a little bit. But I just don't like this knife. I hate this damn thing. I can't wait to get us out of my house. Because I keep wanting to pick it up and play with it. Because I keep going like, no, it's got to be cool. Everybody says it's cool. Like, it's got to be. And I keep doing this stuff and pinching myself. And like, yeah, I've gotten pretty good at it in the last 5 minutes here. But like, whatever. If you like this knife, good on you. Enjoy it. Please, enjoy it. I know they made an AD15 light now. I don't want to check that out. But maybe that one's a little better. I've heard that the customs and the MGs are much more intuitive, much smoother, easier to use, that the strap is a little smoother and everything. You know, this is a Cold Steel production version of it, so I get that. And I'm sure that the customs are fantastic. Demko is a master. Like, he's not going to put out anything that's whatever. And again, this just isn't for me. I don't like the look of it. I don't like the feel of it. I don't like the action. I like nothing about this knife other than the blade. I like the blade because it's a drop point, it's satin, it's ground well, and it cuts well. I really like it. I like the thumb studs. So if you chop this off from here over, well, I'd be telling you this is a cool knife. But it ain't. So that's the AD15, guys, from Cold Steel. You know, I don't hold back. I tell you what I think, and this is what I think. Ow. Yeah, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you later.